Thanks to you, I can access this world.
Ah oui, le
Now that
data
you've
recoup
weakened
aussi.
the bugs here.
Oh là là.
It's been a while.
It has. Hey, do you remember when you left me that keyhole here before?
Yeah. You needed a chance to prove yourself with the Keyblade. You also needed to learn how everything works in the datascape.
Ça va le son là?
I didn't know I'd have to face such a big monster. Did you know what was inside?
Sorry about that. I didn't have time to show you the ropes. Inside the journal, the Heartless had already shattered the walls between worlds. And soon, more and more things were breaking down. The bugs were attacking the wall between the datascape and the real world. I had to weigh all the options. I decided to use the damage to my advantage,
Ça n'a pas
and
de
call
sens.
Mickey and the others here to help. I know I put everyone in danger, but I had no choice.
Mickey said there was a mysterious message added to the journal, right? After all this, we haven't figured it out.
I think dragging everybody into this was wrong.
As long as our friends get back safely, it'll be fine.
We should go.
En fait, que les datas essayent de sortir, ça n'a pas de sens. Ok, retourne à Twilight Town. Twilight Town, pas du tout. Traverse Town.
Hey there. Looks like you've taken care of the bugs here too.
Riku!
Sora, I owe you. Last time I was here, it was to keep some kids safe from danger.
Ça va, ça grésille pas?
Do you mean Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah, they were targets, because they had pieces of the keyhole. I knew somebody had to look out for them, so I decided to do it.
But Riku, why didn't you let me know what was going on when we met?
I'm sorry. You still needed to toughen up a little bit more on your own. You had a rough job, and if you couldn't do it, then... well, I guess my only option would have been to handle it on my own.
Riku... you know what? You gotta stop doing everything by yourself. I like getting dragged into your messes. Donald and Goofy said that. Friends want to help you out whenever they can.
Sora,
Mais c'est pas le
Forget
Riku
that.
évolué, ça.
On my own talk.
I'm sorry. You're right.
And stop with all the apologizing. Come on, we've got things to do.
Avec du journal en papier, aller détruire le monde. Cherchez pas, cherchez pas, cherchez pas. Oh, c'est reparti. Oh là là. Même les mobs ont l'air chiants dans celui-là. Genre, il n'y a pas de diversité, c'est juste des cubes. Rodiana. Diana va couler dans 3.
I'm sorry.
Come on, stop saying that.
Can you blame me? I should never have let the bugs in like this. Every time, it's me against an outside force. I always seem to give in.
Hey, Riku. Question. How many worlds have we been to now?
Huh?
'Cause not too long ago, the answer to that question would have been only one. But now we've been to all kinds of places, on tons of adventures. And instead of just sitting around and dreaming about what's out there, we only have to remember it. It's that easy. We've got the whole universe inside. There are worlds inside us. Try and let that sink in. I don't know much, but that's amazing.
Incredible.
But you know, no matter the world, no matter how far, you're always the same. You're right. There may still be outside forces trying to pull you in, but I know you're not gonna lose. Everything you touch makes you stronger. It always has.
Sora.
Alors que toi...
Sounded good, right? You're not the only one who's grown through all this.
Huh. Yeah, well, you're still kind of a half-pint.
Hey, don't think I'm not gonna remember that when I'm taller than you.
I look
jamais arrivé.
forward to the day that happens. Hey, Sora.
Yeah?
Never mind. I'll tell you when it's all over.
Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Bon, au moins ça s'enchaîne assez vite là les mondes. Regardez-moi ça, putain, ça doit être infernal à jouer ce jeu, il y a un mob.
Remember this? It was right around here that I came to save you.
Yeah. This is where Maleficent ambushed me. I thought I was a goner.
I'd gotten a bad feeling. And Mickey knew something was up.
I'm glad you came when you did. That's when I lost the power of the Keyblade. You see? Things will work out.
How's that?
No matter what you lose, you can always get it back. And that means you can definitely get yourself back.
I kind of envy you. You've got a simple world.
Is that a good thing?
I envy whatever makes you think it could be.
Gee,
Tu
thanks
as
a
dit
lot.
je t'envie, t'es con.
Come on. Let's head back.
Hey, wait up!
Enough hurt's been undone for you to access the innermost reaches of my data. But remember, in there lies the source of all sources. We don't know the bug's true form or origin, or why it's even here.
So if we take it out, we'll solve the last of the Datascape's problems.
Yes. Everything should be like it was before.
Thanks for everything. I feel like, after going through all your memories, now, the journey's made me that much stronger.
You don't have to thank me.
Sure I do. There's no way I would have made it this far without your help, Riku. Plus, you were even there when I woke up. Remember when I first got my hands on the Keyblade? You were there from the start.
What do you mean? The first time I saw you was on our island.
What? But I was sure I saw you there in your black coat.
T'es débile?
That's strange.
Keep focus. Are you ready for this fight? I'm afraid I have to stay out here, but I will leave you with this. No matter what's in there now, don't hold back.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Il reste tellement du vent qu'ils auraient pu l'appeler KH Reventile. Beaucoup trop vrai.
Riku, how did... Wait, no. You're not him. You can't be Riku. The bugs must have absorbed his power and taken this form. Now I see why he felt he had to warn me about you. Here goes.
Waouh, un combat en cinématique, c'est rare.
That should have cleared all the bugs inside him. It's time to head home.
Données récupérées 90%. Oh putain, ça y en est. Bientôt libéré. Phase d'éveil activable.
Nicely done.
Riku, thanks.
Did that bug try to use my power for itself?
Yep. But how'd you know that?
Just a feeling. I thought it might try to exploit the darkness that's been lurking inside of me.
Musique de Riku.
I've been envious of what you have, always surrounded by friends who trust you completely.
Stop right there. First off, I trust you. Second, my friends are your friends too. Ask.
Of course we're your friends, Riku. Hey, Sora, are you guys okay in there?
Pick out some bugs for me, what's that?
Yeah, and just give a holler if you need help. We'll be here.
My friends. Guess you're right.
Let's go, Riku. Everybody's waiting for us. What? What's that?
No way! Hurry, Sora! You've got to escape. Someone's trying to close the road back to the outside world. Go now, or you'll be trapped inside here.
Oh, okay.
That should get you out of here.
Joli.
Sora,
Rappelons que
thanks again.
c'est une extrapolation des trucs qui sont censés, des mots qui sont censés être dans le journal.
I'll hold you to that.
On s'accroche, on s'accroche. Son pote avec un journal. On s'accroche, j'ai dit.
You made it back.
Yay! You're here.
Welcome back, Sora. Good. You look like you're okay.
Mickey, it's good to be here. You guys, listen, you'd never believe the stuff I saw.
Actually,
Des
we
cubes.
saw it all. You got rid of the last of the bugs from the datascape. We really owe ya.
Yep. Happy I could help. Oh, hey, Riku. Is Riku all right?
I'm just fine. Sorry to put you through all that.
Riku.
Looks like we managed to keep that promise.
Yeah.
I wish we had some time to sit around and catch up, but these guys need to hurry. Go there. As promised. That's your road home to the real world where everyone's waiting for you.
Comment?
So this is it. Time for us to leave.
Pourquoi?
And time to say bye
Comment?
to the datascape.
It's not every day that I get to explore
On
Materna's
s'accroche, on se tient la
world.
main là, c'est bientôt fini.
Now that the moment's here, I'm kinda sad we have to go.
You can always come back another time.
Great idea. And next time, we can bring everybody.
Non,
That sounds like fun.
non.
Actually, there's something important I haven't told you yet. It's just... no. It can wait until you've made it through.
Ah bah oui.
Thank you, Riku. Goodbye. You two take care, okay?
Yep. See ya.
Did we?
Yahoo! We have been waiting for you. You're here. Welcome home. Chibadara here. So I think that means...
We're really here.
It's true. We're finally home.
Eh bah c'est pas trop
Our
tôt.
castle in the real world.
Hooray! We did it.
Can you guys hear me?
Hmm?
Glad to see you made it back safely.
Loud and clear, Riku.
Allez, vas-y, balance ton
We're
truc là.
here because of you. Thank you.
Well, Guess Sora and I are done for now.
What do you mean by that?
It's all over now that we figured out how to get rid of the bugs. The journal will go back to the way it was. Is that right, Jiminy?
Yes, it should return to how it was when I first wrote everything down. Without all those pesky bugs, the journal entry should appear back in their original state.
Right. The entries will reappear as they were before. And all of the rest.
Oui, bon, vous allez canner, vous n'existez pas de toute façon, on peut passer à autre chose.
That means the whole adventure we all shared. It'll be swept from our memories like it never happened.
Does that mean you're gonna forget about the time we were together? Even all the stuff that we're talking about right now?
We're nothing but data. That's just the way it goes.
Not fair.
Mickey, still there?
What?
Hmm?
Sora?
Riku explained things. I know it's not what we all would want, but guys, if that's the way everything's meant to be, then...
That makes me sad.
You went through so much. You really
Oui, en même
helped us
temps.
in the datascape. Taking all that away is such a...
Thank you. But actually, I'm okay with it. Besides, you won't be able to get rid of us that easily. Me and Riku, we aren't going anywhere. We might lose some memories, but that
Et
doesn't
si
matter.
au
We've
moins
still
cette
got you
aventure n'avait
guys.
aucun impact sur le reste?
Our adventure may not be found in
Que au
the
moins
journal,
c'était resté comme
but
ça, là.
you'll always find us in your hearts. No matter what
Non,
happens,
bien sûr que
we'll be
non.
right here. As long as you remember us and everything that we've been through together, well then, who knows?
Sora?
Well, we should sign off here. I guess it's goodbye, guys. Give the us out there our best, okay?
Oh, what's that?
Données récupérées 100%, compilation terminée. Bug détecté dans les ténèbres, phase d'éveil activée. Voulez-vous détruire le cybermonde? Oui.
What is this power? It's so much
Darkseid.
stronger than anything I've ever felt before. Could
Toujours
it be
Darkseid.
some sort of bug?
Well, but how could that happen? I thought we got rid of all of them.
I thought we did too. There's a chance we were wrong.
What do we do now?
That message said it was going to delete the datascape. We can't let something that powerful get loose. The journal
On peut pas
data has to be
débrancher
locked.
le truc, non?
What? Then we're gonna lose you and Sora, and what was in the journal. We'll lose it all.
That's not the only problem. Both Maleficent and Pete are still inside the datascape too. We can't let them be deleted, can we?
Even
Elle
if I've
revient
never been
toujours,
their
de toute
biggest
façon.
fan, they're not
Débarrassez-vous-en.
made of data. We have gotta find a way to save them.
On peut plus.
Then locking the data isn't an option? Both worlds are at stake. What do we do?
Oh no. You guys, hang tight. I'll take care of this.
Sora! Where are you going? Hey! Sora! Are you crazy?
No way I'm gonna leave them out there. You heard what Mickey said. I gotta find Pete and Maleficent.
But you don't even know where they are.
Then I'll just have to go look for them.
Aren't you afraid? All our memories, our entire existence, even this whole world could get erased.
I'm afraid. Why wouldn't I be? But you know why I have to do this.
Non.
You've been in my shoes before. You fought with no one beside you. Because you knew that was a lot less scary than just sitting around and waiting by yourself for the end to come. Riku, you once said, what's important are the actions that you take. I don't know if there's any way that we can win, but I know I've got to at least try.
Excuse me there, Maleficent, but do you really think we're getting anywhere with this Colossus?
No matter. Any less of an opponent would be an insult.
Darkseid, oh là là.
It's him! I fought this thing on the island, but I thought it got swept away into the darkness, along with everything else. Listen to me! You two need to get out
J'aurais
of
pu
here!
prédire.
Do you actually think I'll take orders from one such as you?
Yeah, but Maleficent, I think the pipsqueak here may have a point.
Silence, coward! You will do as I... What?
Oh, Pete! Maleficent! Unbelievable! This guy's a lot stronger than what I fought before. No way is this the same guy.
Après la rage et la haine, les bugs nourrissent mes ténèbres.
It feeds on the glitches?
Wait, that's it! Sora, you're not the only one who changed, who evolved within the datascape.
Riku, you want to fill me in?
Yes, but listen to me carefully. I know where the bugs came from. All of them. It's your shadow. It's your Heartless, Sora.
My Heartless?
You
C'est vrai que
once
j'imagine
turned
les
into a
devs derrière en
Heartless,
mode
though you may not remember.
ça ne marche
It
pas
was
comme ça.
recorded into the journal along with
Rien
everything
de
else.
tout ce que vous dites ne
It
marche.
vanished. Your memories disappeared too, but you managed to get those back. For some reason, though, the pages of the journal, they stayed blank.
And you think my Heartless is responsible for that?
It makes sense. Everything in Jiminy's journal revolved around one person. And that person is you, Sora. Without you, there never would have been any entries. This whole time you've been evolving in the datascape, finding new strength. Your Heartless has been absorbing data and doing the same. It's grown, Sora. Just like you have.
But Riku, we put all the data back. That must have at least weakened it, right? I can still stop it, can't I?
No. I should have realized all of this sooner. Normally, defeating a Heartless causes its heart to be released. Then the heart's returned to the person who lost it. But when you defeat Heartless here in the datascape, that wouldn't set any real hearts free. Remember, Sora, hearts can't be turned to data. Instead, I think what you released are probably the Heartless's minds.
I did all that? But then, where did the mines end up? Where could they have gone?
They're right in front of you. Your Heartless has been gathering, then devouring the dark intentions of all the fallen Heartless. That's where it gets its power. From dark data.
Oh là là.
And now, just like you, it's become something greater. Something
Tape lui
much more
dessus, on
powerful.
s'en fout.
If something this powerful got into Mickey's world? Oh no! I have to protect them. I'll use the strength they've given me. Is it over?
Après la rage et la haine, les bugs nourrissent mes ténèbres. Bientôt les cœurs calmeront à fond.
Wait, how is this possible? It's changing. No, it's evolving.
Ça aurait été dommage de se priver d'un petit détail. C'est vraiment par le pouvoir du monologue.
Don't give up, Sora!
Mickey! Mickey! How?
Et hop, Mickey qui glisse encore entre deux paragraphes de scénario.
Don't you remember what I said? We always help friends. Even when the darkness closes in on you. All you have to do is look inside. And that's where you'll find your light. Come on, Sora. It's time to do this.
Ah, le pouvoir du prisme lune... pardon, c'est pas la bonne série. C'est vraiment ça, hein. C'est Kawate, Oshiokyo.
Pete! Maleficent! You're here! You're all right!
Super, on a sauvé les méchants.
We were just fine. You will hear no words of thanks from me, child.
Sayonara to the 1, 2, 3 of you. I'm out. See you chumps on the other side.
Well, think I'll keep an eye on them on their way out.
And by the way, don't think we're letting you off the hook.
Oui, vous allez nous casser les couilles jusqu'à la fin, on sait.
Pretty soon, the data will go back to its original form. The way it was before, all of those bugs showed up.
It's time to say goodbye. Huh? What gives? Is it a glitch? There's some kind of lump in my throat.
It's not a glitch. That's just what goodbye feels like. When we met in the datascape, it brought back a whole bunch of memories. The day I set out on my first big adventure, the day I made a new friend, a special friend, they all came rushing back to me. I knew that the journal...
L'heure de se dire au revoir, encore. Oui, j'ai l'impression d'avoir vu cette scène 20 fois depuis le début de la saga.
A collection of all we felt. The journal shows what's in our hearts. I promise. We'll tell the other Sora and Riku about what happened here. That way, this journey that we just had will be one everyone shares. The memories will always connect us. They'll be our own special bond. Remember, we're friends forever, Sora.
Yep. Friends forever, Your Majesty.
It's finally clear.
What's that?
Why that world they call the Date Escape seems so familiar.
Huh?
A book? Known as the Ancient Book of Prophecies. It's said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding. If we got our mitts on something like that, we could finally take over permanent-like.
Yes, considering legend has it the book can also conjure, making an entire world filled with beings and powers that have yet to exist.
Really? A book that could just make up a world?
Ah bah elle a trouvé le Domini.
That sounds like nothing more than fluffy pink kids fairy tale stuff. It just sounds too good to be true.
Ah, but who's to say a fairy tale's not true? And I ask you, how does that differ from this world they call the Date Escape?
Oh.
Don't you think it might just be worth our while to search for a connection? Perhaps there's a link of some sort between that so-called journal of theirs and the Book of Prophecies.
I'd say with that, we are onto something huge, eh, Maleficent?
Ours is not a lost cause. First, we must take possession of this data of theirs.
Donc le journal, ce serait le Book of Prophecy, ou alors le même auteur ou le même composé. J'ai l'impression d'avoir le bout de scénario avec l'auteur là dans Once Upon a Time. Ah bah c'est ça, hein, c'est Disney aussi. Hein. Pendant ce temps, Aqua n'a toujours pas trouvé la lumière.
Hey, you know, we never did figure out that mysterious message.
Guys, big news. A new world has shown up inside the journal.
What do you mean?
I've found another door leading to extra data. Somebody must have added it, once all the other data was restored.
And if we explore that world...
Then we should get some answers about this message.
Great! Let's ask Sora to...
When we fixed the data, everything in the journal went back to the way it started. Remember?
Which means that Sora's journey through the datascape, it never happened to him. Why, now he's just the same boy he was before he ever met any of us.
I'm
Et
fine.
pas
My
charger une
partition is
save.
affected. But Sora, we can't send him out there when he doesn't know what's going on.
Wait! Hey, Riku! Could you help me get back into the datascape one more time?
J'ai oublié cette partie-là.
Ah! Huh? Hey! Huh?
Sora, this was the day that your journey began. I know, because I was here too. It's time for the truth.
Where am I? How'd I end up in this place? And who are you?
I'm Mickey. I've come here from another kind of world.
Another kind of world?
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it.
Il est passé en mode
It's a
Yoda
message,
là.
And
Je
you're
comprends
the
plus rien.
only one with the power to solve the mystery behind it. So we really need your help.
Power? What's that? Whoa! What's that?
You may not remember, but it's clear you still hold the power inside you. Think you'd be willing to lend us a hand?
En train de lui faire
You
la
might
formation
help us figure
accélérée
out
là.
the truth.
Gosh, I don't have a clue what's going on. I don't, but at the same time, what you're saying feels kind of familiar. So this truth you're talking about, do you think it involves me somehow?
Actually, I'm not exactly positive. However, I get the sense it's something important you need to know.
If it's information that I'm supposed to know, then, well... Okay, Mickey. I'll help.
Thank you. Let's
Pourquoi
go.
pas?
Just follow my lead.
souviens pas c'est quoi le monde inconnu. Ah, bah oui.
Whoa.
Ah bah oui.
So you
Oui,
think the
le but
truth's
de base,
hiding
c'était de
somewhere
comprendre
here?
pourquoi Thanks Naminé.
Hey, Nikki? Guess he went ahead. Oh, who are you?
Me? I'm nobody. In this place, to find is to lose,
Roxas.
and to lose is to find. That's the way of things, here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
That's right. Here you will meet people you know, people that you care about.
Sortez vos cartes, c'est l'heure du
It's a
duel.
kind of card
Oh non, pas encore.
with a picture on it.
Use that card and press on. You will find the truth that sleeps up ahead.
Well, wait. But how am I supposed to use this? He could have told me that much. And why does he seem so familiar? Oh. What just happened to me? Oh.
That card's special. It will cause you to see
Mais on va se retaper tout Chain of Memories aussi du coup.
illusions, to be exact. They're
J'ai
from
oublié.
Jiminy's journal. It's all of the very same data that you
On peut
worked so
plus.
hard to fix.
Jiminy? What did I fix? I don't get it.
My mistake. Someone must have pressed the reset button on your memory. All you remember is leaving the island. Just the same, you'll remember the folks you meet here. At least you should.
I don't understand. What is it that I'm supposed to do?
Whatever you want.
Suivre le scénar,
Huh?
c'est tout.
There's no script to follow.
Ah.
The journal's the closest
Whoa.
thing you've got.
Genre.
But that doesn't mean you'll see the things it says. And who really cares? Everything that happens here, and everyone you meet, is just an illusion.
So then, I can do whatever I want to do?
Yes.
Hey, come back! He's gone.
Comment le journal peut matérialiser Roxas?
Well, you did it again, Sora.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est vraiment le
Wait a
TGCM. Hein.
sec. Riku, why are you here?
C'est pas Rico.
I've got something that you need to see.
Ah si, là c'est
It'll
Rico.
help you.
Yeah? What is it?
A hidden truth that's nowhere to be found, even in the deepest corners of your memories. It's something I want you to see, and something I want you to feel.
I know you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Thank you, Sora. Now, close your eyes.
C'est prêt pour Heidelin là. On entend, ressent, pense. Vous vous souvenez quand il l'avait shooté? Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on se marrait?
Riku? And Kairi? That's right. I was on a journey to find you guys.
Darkness had taken a hold of my heart, and Kairi had lost hers completely. But at the end of your journey, You would have saved us, Sora. Think about it. What did Kairi and I have in common? When you watched, what did you feel?
Something you have in common.
It was hurt. We had both lost ourselves. And we were hurting in a way we'd never hurt before. There's no greater pain in the world. I ask you, Sora, what would you have done?
I would have helped you, of course. Both
Tous
of
les
you.
deux mes crushs, c'est un peu ça.
I'd
Hein.
have figured out how to undo the hurt.
I thought you'd say that. And you're right. You would. Or should I say, you will.
That's a relief. Hey, then what was with the sneak preview?
I just wanted you to see. You always make the right choices. On the road ahead, more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things, lose things that you care about, and it won't always make sense. It'll be frustrating, and it'll make you angry. It may even hurt so badly you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself. But don't worry, Sora. That won't happen to you. You won't let it. You're like a sponge. No matter how much pain they throw at you, you'll suck it up and leave things a little bit better. Just follow your heart.
Comment tu trouves le scénario
You can
après
change the lives of not one, but many. You don't have to do
pourri.
anything special. Just do what you do. Be yourself. After all, that's what you're good at. Do what feels right to you.
You got it.
Take care, Sora.
What? Weird. No one's here.
Qu'est-ce que ça parle?
Well, Sora? How was it? Did you have fun chatting and hanging with the ghosts?
You shouldn't call them ghosts. Sure, something was a little off, but I'm certain those three are still my friends.
Friends? You don't say. So then what were their names again? Tell me.
Oh, I don't even have to think. What? Why can't I remember? I know them.
Like I said, everything in this castle is just an illusion. And once the illusions vanish, you'll forget all about your little reunion.
I'll forget?
Hey, no big deal. The fact that you can't remember them just means they weren't very important to you to begin with.
Oui.
Isn't that right?
That's not true! Of course my friends are always important to me. Okay, maybe I forgot what just happened and who I met inside that room. Trust me, I know I'll remember everything again.
Sure.
More cards?
All of these cards were created from the data in the journal. And all
Oh
of them
là
show
là.
illusions. But from now on, the
Ça
illusions won't be
suffit.
your friends. You're fresh off the island, which makes everyone you meet total strangers. Here's a fun little thought. The folks you're about to see, you can fight them all you like.
Huh?
What do
Je
you
sais que c'est
care?
trop guette.
They're only strangers. Actually, illusions of strangers. Just a collection of empty bits of data. They won't be able to make the distinction between what's real and what's not. They'll look at the white walls of this castle, and what they'll see are the worlds they call home. Anyway, the truth would be wasted on them, so why bother? They're only there until they're not. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Non, on
Nothing's
comprend rien.
real.
Oh, me
You
fatigue
can
ce
break
jeu.
the little hearts they don't have and then forget about it. No hurt feelings, no baggage. It's that simple. You don't have a heart. It's 100%
Ah, et tu te plains de 3D à la tare, mais au secours, ça va. Je pense que tu as oublié ça.
What?
Cette torture.
It's obvious you know nothing at all. Everything you say is a lie. I might have the strength to hurt someone, but what exactly would be the point? I know that it would tear me up inside. That ache would stay with me for a long time. You might not know it now, but I hope you'll see that nothing is guilt-free in this world.
You've arrived at the first question.
Huh? What's with that guy? So, with these cards, I'm gonna run into people from the past. I have no idea who,
Tu peux se plaindre de
but it'll be
3D
fun.
à la tare. Je jette sous le bus.